Like I'm 6.
I am. This is from me out.
I like.
Hi, it's me, Dennis Woodruff, and welcome to the Dennis Woodruff Experience. Hi, and welcome to the Dennis Woodruff Experience. It's guaranteed to blow your mind and have you take an adventure into the unknown, into another universe that you've never seen before. So stay tuned, my friends, and we will both enjoy each other. Yes.
Hey, what are you doing?
How you doing? What's your name? I'm Dennis Woodruff.
Hi, I think I've seen you before.
I was wondering if you knew anything about the controversial new epidemic in Hollywood about midget porn that's sweeping the industry. It's all over the internet. Midgets are dropping off their little DVDs at people's house at nighttime all over the area, running around like little bandits giving people DVDs.
Well, that's hot. Where are they? I want one.
They're running around. I call them the Munchkin Midgets.
Where are these? I want to see the Munchkin Midgets.
Yeah.
I think that's great. I think more power to them. I mean,
Mind if I like to walk around. I hope you don't mind. I just kind of walk around.
Okay, doesn't each person only get like 2 minutes for your segment?
Okay, so you know Arnold Schwarzenegger is the senator, right?
Yeah,
He's the governor.
Yeah, he's governor.
Yeah, you threw me. Your good looks threw me. You think I'm sexy?
Yes, of course you're sexy, darling. What man walking around in the alley in those shoes wouldn't be sexy? I love the tan line.
Thanks. You know,
really hot.
Arnold is governor, and I was going to ask you, do you think he's doing a really great job, a really bad job? Do you think he should go back to acting or quit altogether and move on an island? And
you know, people do what they do. You know, you can't control it. I can't control it. I have no comment. I think, you know, whatever he decides to do, he should do it.
Did you tell me what you thought of the midget porn? I mean, should we do something about it?
No, let's just let the midget porn go.
Boy, it's really neat to have free money. I love getting free money. You know, when I have a lot of money, the whole day is better and I can have more fun. Without money, life sucks. But with money, it's good. Do you agree? Yes, I agree too. Oh, I hope I don't get overdrawn, man.
I'm a famous actor who is right on the verge of being discovered. But the funny thing about me is I'm already famous before I'm famous.
Hi, it's me again, Dennis Woodruff. Yeah, we're out here. Yeah, we're going to go out on the streets of Hollywood today, and we're going to make some things happen. Just another cup of coffee in Hollywood today. It's time to have some fun today. My name is Mark Wood, and I just thought you should know, Dennis, that our last names are very similar. Your name is Woodruff, and my name is Wood. And I just thought you'd like to know that there's other people out there with a similar last name. So keep making your shows, and I got to go to work now. I work at the Bank of America, and I'm trying to figure out a way to steal money out of people's accounts on the computer. Oh. Please don't tell anyone, okay? I'll get in a lot of trouble. Hi, my name is Carrie, and I was in your movie L.A., and I really had a lot of fun playing the psychiatrist. And I'll tell you, man, you're really over the edge. I really appreciate if you'd send me some copies because I want to show my friends. I got one. It was kind of screwed up, but it was pretty good. It was on DVD. I really appreciate it. It really wasn't screwed up. I just want to get more copies for free. Hi, my name is Chris, and I watch your show quite often. And I want you to do more comedy about people like me that are already successful. Remember something: if you want to be successful, you got to think successful. You got to dress for success, act for success, and you have to have confidence. So if you want to be successful like me, Chris, just think positive. Positive thinking, that's the key. Oh, hi, my name is Catherine, and I work at El Pollo Loco. I flip chicken, and I was wondering, on your show, could you maybe tell some chicken jokes? I think it would be really funny. Hi, my name is Ari, and I go to USC. I'm a film student, and I was wondering if you could maybe make some movies to show on your show, the Dennis Woodruff Experience, to show people how you make your movies. I think it's really cool, man. I think you should keep making movies. I saw one of your movies once. Somebody bought one off the street, and we played it at our dorm, and people really cracked up. They thought it was pretty funny. Hi, my name is Alexander, and I'm a recovering crack addict. Yeah, my life was pretty bad at one time. It spun completely out of control, and I had no control over my life. My life was unmanageable. But after seeing your show, you really turned it around for me. I work in a shoe store now, and I sell Nike shoes, and now I'm back on track. Did you know that coffee grounds are good for your garden? Well, that's what they say. It's an interesting concept. Drink your coffee and then throw it in the garden. But don't do the cup thing, you know, throw that in the trash.
I love the Dennis Woodruff Experience. It's my favorite show. I love the Dennis Woodruff Show. It's my favorite show. I love you, Dennis. Dennis, I love you. I can't get enough of you and your puppy.
If I was standing here naked right now, would you kiss me?
Yeah, I think I just might.
I'm out here in Hollywood, and I'm trying to find the wildest and the craziest girls and the funniest stuff I can find. And I picked you girls because I think you're really hot. What if you met a really hot looking guy and you gave him your phone number and you went out on a date and it turned out to be a woman? What would you do?
I'd probably fuck him.
You would?
Oh, I mean, if they're attractive, they're attractive.
How about you?
Yeah, why not? Don't lie. No, I probably wouldn't.
But put us on your TV show, Dennis.
Well, you are. Let me ask you a question. Are you girls wearing underwear right now?
I have no bottoms, but I got a top. Yeah, I have panties on. Yeah. Did you go to college?
Yes, I did. I went to Orange Coast College, and then I went to UMass Boston Harbor campus, and I dropped out eventually because I couldn't handle the workload, and I really wanted to come to Hollywood and make movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Did you ask for your money back?
Did you ask for your money back?
No, but I wish I could. Can you blow a cool bubble for people watching the show? Because that's really cool. Go ahead.
This is live right now?
Yeah, go ahead and just blow the biggest bubble you can. Come on, you can do better than that.
I can. My
Come
gum
on,
is
one
old.
more. Come on, one more.
I can't do it.
How about one more? I'll give you one more chance.
Okay,
one
wait.
more chance.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Oh man, that was pretty awesome, man. I'm gonna try that sometime. Do you really think that shopping is the American way of life?
Yes I do.
And do you go shopping once in a while?
Yeah, I love to shop.
Have you bought anything lately? Can you show us?
Actually I did.
You did? What'd you buy?
I bought some gifts for friends at home.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I bought these earrings for my friend.
Wow, cool.
I bought a necklace.
Oh, wow.
And some bracelets. And I also bought this belt out here because I can't find them at home.
Really? And how much money do you think you spent today?
Not much.
About how much?
40.
$40? Do you realize in another country that could feed people for a whole month? Don't you feel totally guilty, man? Somebody could have lived off rice and beans and they could have been happy and fed their whole family for what you bought for your friends.
No, I don't feel guilty. I made the money, so.
In your opinion, do you think there's too much midget porn in Hollywood?
Midget porn? I love midget porn. It's great. I downloaded one last week. It was wonderful. I think they should do more. And with those little lucha masks, those are great.
What do you think about the new films on the market right now? Those big blockbuster studio movies?
Well, I think they're really bland. They're meaningless, pointless. There's no actual meaning to them. They've kind of grown detached away from what normal society thinks, or you know, the relevance to where we should be moving as a country is lost in translation. There are too many heads, and it's not filmmaking anymore. It's sort of like a marketing campaign. So
cool.
Do I think Arnold Schwarzenegger should go back to acting? Yeah, I think he was a pretty damn good actor. In fact, I liked all his movies, actually.
But how about being governor?
I don't know. Again, I think he's let a lot of us down. He's too much for the governor for our nation here in California. I don't think he's doing the job well.
If you're Arnold Schwarzenegger, what would you tell people right now in his accent? Go ahead.
Believe in me, I can change California for the better.
Joe Pesci.
Joe Pesci?
Yeah, go ahead, do it. You're in, this has got Goodfellas right now, take one, you're in a bar. What do you say?
Hey, Spider, get me a drink. Spider, get me a drink. What, am I a clown? Do I amuse you? I make you laugh? Am I funny?
Joe Pesci. Yeah, all right. Woo! Do you think the war on terror in Iraq is a complete failure or a total success?
I always think war anywhere is a waste of time and a waste of energy. I wish the world was free in some way. I think we have the intelligence in the world to make everything free.
Peace and love, baby.
Right on, Woodstock.
What are you going to do, the Cowardly Lion?
Yeah, from The Wizard of Oz.
Go ahead.
Put 'em up. Which one are you first? I'll fight you both together if you want. I'll fight you with one paw tied behind my back. I'll fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed. Oh, pulling an axe on me, eh? That's it.
I like that Toffee. He's a good dog on your show. Yeah, I like Toffee. He's really funny. Yeah, Toffee's a good one. Do you think the war on terror is a complete failure or a total success in Iraq?
There's no war on terror. It's just imperialism at its height for capitalist ambitions for companies like Halliburton. So, do I think they, completed their objective in fighting terror? No, they did complete their objective, however, and profiteering as much profit from the citizens of this country.
So in your opinion, man, it's like the war on terror is a total scam. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Dumb and Dumber.
Showgirls.
And
good one.
What's your favorite line in the movie?
Say it. Okay, do the good one.
No, what's my favorite line?
From Showgirls. Favorite line in the movie?
She looks better than a 10-inch dick and you know it.
You mean weenie?
Oh yeah, true. This is for TV.
Do you think that bigger is better?
Sure.
Boy, that says you rock, dude.
Always.
Chelsea, I'm Dennis Woodruff. I'm kind of a local celebrity. Have you ever heard of me?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I'm a good guy.
Yep.
I want to ask you, what do you think about the war on terrorism in Iraq and what's going on over there?
I think the war is kind of pointless. I don't know. I don't really like George Bush.
Yeah, and you're wearing dog tags. Is there any significance to that?
No, not really.
Uh-huh. Do you think it's a total failure or a total success, the war on terror?
I think it's a total failure.
You do?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity is Billy Joe Armstrong from Green Day, and I'd like to marry him. He's really hot.
Really?
Yeah.
What if he walked up to you right now? What would you say to him?
I'd say that I love him and I love his music, and he amazes me.
Would you try to kiss him or something?
Yeah.
You would?
Mm-hmm.
You just like lay a lip lock on him?
Yes.
Would you just give him a gentle kiss, or you try to stick your tongue down his throat?
A gentle kiss.
That's good. And I'm out here in Hollywood, and I'm walking up to perfect strangers, sweating my you-know-what off, and trying to get some good answers.
What I think about Arnold Schwarzenegger, should he retire or run again, or should he go back to acting or live on an island? No, I think he's the right guy for California. You need a businessman, you need a guy that's a little bit liberal and a little bit conservative. The last guy was not a businessman and the state was going bankrupt, so he's the right guy. You have to realize he's feeding a lot of mouths in California.
Yeah, but wait a minute. If he just drew out his $600 million out of the bank and gave it to California, he could balance the budget.
Well, how about this? There's billionaires in California that could just each contribute and balance the budget. But the problem is, it's not the money. You really need to audit the government to find out where the money's going. If you look at the lottery system since that opened, they've closed more schools, more classes have gotten bigger, and that was supposed to solve all the problems. That money goes into the general fund and they just spend it.
Yeah.
Do I have a favorite celebrity in Hollywood? Well, yes, it's me. I just moved back. But
really?
Yes. But you know, if I were going to use a role model, I'd probably say Clint Eastwood, because of his longevity and because he does his own films, directs his own films, and he's very honest in his films. He doesn't.
Would you do an impression of Clint Eastwood? Come on, you are Clint Eastwood. We're screen testing you right now.
So what's it going to be, punk? You want me to make your day? Now this is a .44 Magnum. Do I have one shot left, or is it empty? Are you willing to gamble on that, punk?
I don't know, man. I'm scared out of my pants. I'm getting the hell out of here, man.
I can see the yellow in your
I'm scared, man. I'm getting out of here. Oh, please don't hurt me. Help! Oh my God, it was Clint Eastwood. He's gonna shoot me. Oh, I'm funny. You know, I like to make movies, and I direct, and I'm a pretty good guy. If there's any girls' dogs watching right now, I'm really a tough guy and macho, real buffed out. So I'm Tuffy. That's me, Tuffy. No other dog, Tuffy, better than Lassie. Watch Tuffy. That's me, Tuffy. My name's Tuffy. I'm a good dog. See you later. Gotta go.
Look at that shot. That's the worst shot in the history of television.
His name is Cliff Rockwell.
Well, we can't even continue with the show until they set the shot up straight. It doesn't even look.
I don't know, Tom. I think
who are the morons running the show tonight? What's going on? There we go. That's nice. Leave it like that. That's good. Yeah.
So it's a feature film, and I play Cliff Rockwell, and it's a guy who's been at the top of his game in Hollywood, and then he kind of starts going downhill, and he's still really famous because he was at the top, and people love his movies, and then people come up to him everywhere he goes, and he gets nervous, but he gets involved in drugs and alcohol and women and all those good things.
And you made this movie?
I made it all myself for about $10,000.
Wow, for $10,000 you made it. We have a clip.
You know, I used to come up to you on the street and try to sell you my movies.
I know. This is the.
Some of them sucked.
Do you
remember?
Yeah, of course you do. Yeah, look, we're still sucking. I've been doing this for 15 years.
I wish you would have had me in one of your movies. Maybe you will.
Yeah, next time.
I'm on your show.
If they ever let me make another one, I'll put you in.
Oh, you're the best. If Brad Pitt came up to you, what would you say?
What would I say? I would just say, I guess you should start with the hi, you know, hi.
Hi?
Yeah, just hi. I mean, I don't know really that I have any deep questions for him.
Lay a lip lock on him or something? Or try
if
to...
Angelina Jolie wasn't looking, no.
You'd probably try to squeeze his buns.
Yeah, a little pinch on the butt probably wouldn't hurt.
Hey Brad, nice to see you. Pinch, 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 pinch. My next question is, do you think the war on terror in Iraq and overseas in those foreign countries is really a success, a failure,
it's a failure. I mean, it's all a failure. When it comes to war, it's all a failure. You know, if they wanted to really stop it, they could stop it, and they don't. So.
Didn't you tell me that you wish that you could get a little more exposure, something about being on this show or something?
Absolutely.
You wanted me to invite you?
I would love for you to invite me. But I actually want to be your sidekick. I want to come on and be your sidekick. And help you and go around and be crazy with you.
Why?
Cause look at this. It would be great. And I'm such a people person.
You know, you're so great when you're expressive with your hands and stuff.
Just talk with my hands.
Yeah. That's good.
I do.
Okay,
if you put the camera this way when I talk with my hands.
Can you
gotta go up.
Can you show your butt to the?
Not in this segment. Maybe next time.
Oh, you're gonna show us your butt next time?
Maybe.
Okay.
Don't film me in my car. Look at my truck.
Well,
it's moving.
Don't worry. There's no nudity in our show.
Not yet.
So your name is Jennifer, huh?
I'm Jennifer.
And why do you have all this shit in your car? Tell me the truth. Why do you have all this junk in your car? I mean, it looks like a swap meet on wheels.
Junk.
I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. What is it?
Hey, I had a guy walk up to my car and actually buy $20 worth of stuff, so don't joke it.
No, it's all right. And you know what? I've been working hard, and hopefully I'll be losing 20 pounds in the next 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Oops. I gotta go. You know, show business is calling me. And there you have it, folks. Dennis Woodruff, the man around town. And you know the ladies really dig me. You know they like me, and I like them. Because I'm a gentleman. I'm suave, sophisticated, and very debonair. Well, I have to go now. I have to go back into my boudoir. And hope to see you again soon.
Me and my junk are leaving.
Wow, what a babe, man. Babe-o-matic. Woo! Hi, my name is Farrah Fawcett. You may have seen me a long time ago. I'm having a rough time. I don't know. I feel really screwed up, but I know I'm gonna pull myself out of it. I know I will. Keep making your shows. You're really funny. But don't say anything stupid, alright? Because people don't like stupid things. Just say funny stuff. No stupid stuff, alright? I gotta go. Hi, my name is Mr. Ed. I'm a horse, and I love to hang around women with big boobs. It really is good and fun, and sometimes they even let me sniff them. One time I tried to chew on her boob, and she slapped me. But I really like chewing on boobs. The Dennis Woodruff Show.com, where you can buy all my movies. Buy my films, DennisWoodruffShow.com. Dennis Woodruff. Buy my movies today.
I work in the film business.
Really? Are you a director?
No.
What do you do?
I'm a computer person.
I see. And do you think it's important in people's lives that they should be creative or not?
Absolutely.
Why is that?
Well, I think it opens up your mind and it makes for a healthier spirit, soul, a lot of different things.
Have you ever been thrown in jail?
Yes, once.
Was it pretty bad?
No, not really.
Did you learn something from it?
Not really.
When I was in jail, I always thought, you know, this is a good character study because I can study all these characters, and then I've later, if I get offered a movie, make a prison movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I worked on The Shawshank Redemption.
I did.
And I worked on a TV show called Prison Break.
Yeah.
And let's see, another movie I did in a jail, Derailed.
So you're actually very famous.
No, not at all.
You are a big star. You were the lead actor in the movie? You don't look black.
No, I don't act.
What were you doing on those big films?
I was a technician. I was doing computer work.
Uh-huh. I bet you could tweak me up.
What?
I bet you could tweak me up, you know, make my image come alive on the screen.
I don't know. Maybe.
Do you think I'm far gone?
Far gone? I don't know.
Well, thank you very much and have a nice day. What do you think that the world needs most of?
What the world needs? More stuff. Peace, I think. No?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I think peace and
be happy.
Good people, happy.
Do you like mean people?
Mean people? What is mean?
Leave me alone. Man, get away from me.
No, I like relaxed people.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
But I can understand them. I can understand what they meant.
Yeah.
Actually, people from Israel. I came from Israel and they are very mad.
Why?
Because of the situation, you know.
I'm not talking about their situation. I'm talking about just walking around and being happy and smiling and be friendly to people. I don't care about politics.
Yeah, but you know, here it's quiet and here you don't have many problems. In Israel, you have a lot of problems. So people became mad and not happiness, you know.
What would you tell her? Okay, well, I gotta go. Thank you.
To be good people.
Hi, you know, there's a lot of people out there in TV land that love a woman with a great ass. Would you show us yours?
My ass is so sexy. You gotta look at it.
Oh, yeah, baby. And yours too.
Woo!
That is juicy. Whoa.
What you got? What you got? What you got? What you got?
What's
Hi,
up, Dennis?
What's your name?
My name's Robert.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm personal assistant.
You're not a terrorist, are you? You don't look like the type.
No.
What do you think the world needs most of all?
I think the world needs most of all meditation taught in schools. You know, because basically you could ask any American kid, you know, like how to play dodgeball. And in American schools you have dodgeball and everyone can play dodgeball, and in the real world you don't need dodgeball, right? So if you replace the dodgeball teaching meditation to children, say from first grade.
That's kind of like what David Lynch is into.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
David Lynch?
Yeah, I'm a David Lynch fan. I agree with them.
Yeah, I know, but I think he should just make films and quit fucking around.
Well,
Stick with what you're good at.
He makes films. You know, he has a film coming out.
What's the name of it?
Inland Empire.
Yeah, what's it about?
I don't know.
Do you think that it's important that the world has more lunatics?
More lunatics?
Yeah.
No, I think we're all good with the lunatics. Yeah.
Have you ever known a lunatic?
Yeah, I've dated a few.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened?
Bad things. Very, very bad things.
Would she like steal all your money?
No. You know, like burning clothes and, you know, just a lot of heartache, you know. I can't go on. It's just too much.
What if I became your best friend and I stole everything you own and I wrecked your car and I got you thrown out of your apartment and just like stole all your clothes and just ate all your toothpaste and all your food? What would you do?
I guess I'd have to murder you.
That would be good. You would just like cold-blooded murder me?
I guess so, yeah, probably. But not really cold-blooded. I think it'd be more in the moment.
Well,
like I'd see you with my steaming wreck of my car, and then I guess I'd choke you to death, you know what I mean?
I want to be burned alive and buried in the desert with scorpions. Is that a good wish?
I don't know. I don't know if it's good or bad.
Have you ever wanted to just walk up to a perfect stranger that you didn't like and just slap them right in the face?
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Do you feel like just kicking the shit out of me right now and just beating me up? You feel like just slapping the hell out of me?
No, I don't.
No.
No, I met you years ago in a DMV, and you made me laugh a lot. So
I did?
So yeah, you're in good with my spirits.
And what do you do for a living?
Musician.
Musician? What kind of musician?
Punk rock.
And have you ever heard voices from Satan telling you have to make music to have people kill themselves with? And what do you do for a living?
Trying to be an actor.
Yeah, are you doing very good at it?
That's a good question. Not yet. Well, I'm homeless, so I guess that's a no.
Why do you sit here every day? I see you here every day of the week, just sitting in just about the same place.
I love looking at the car wash. It's a beautiful view from me. I love I love watching those cars getting waxed on, waxed off.
Really?
Yeah.
Why don't you just go
Turns
over
me
there
on.
and get a job over there and start polishing the hell
Well, the
out of them?
manager's an ass. You know, he knows I use their. He knows I use their their intern's place to sleep at.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, he sees the surveillance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you as funny as Eddie Murphy?
I know about funny, but maybe funny looking. Funnier looking.
Well, say something funny, make people laugh. Tell a joke. Go ahead.
Okay, what do you get when you get a starving clown from Ethiopia?
I don't know.
Me. That was so
That's
stupid.
pretty good.
You know, speaking of hungry, I want to see if I can get me a bagel out in Coffee Bean.
Okay.
You take care, Dennis.
Okay, see ya.
Okay, bye.
You're on the Dennis Woodruff Experience.
Woo!
Yeah.
I'm gonna
tell
fake
everybody.
this.
Woo! Yeah, you rock, dude. You rock.
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Irving Fine.
Irving Fine. And what do you do for a living?
I represent some dead people.
Dead people? What does that mean?
Represent Jack Benny, Burns and Allen, Edgar Bergen, Red Skelton.
Wow, so you're like an agent?
Well, I used to be a producer.
Yeah, that's some great. You're famous, right? You're famous. What would you tell all the people that are trying to come up out there that are doing comedy like me?
What should I tell you?
Tell them.
Work hard. Keep trying and keep creating things.
Have you ever heard of Dennis Woodruff, the one that drives around in all his cars and stuff?
Yeah, vaguely.
Yeah, do you think that I have a chance to make it in show business? I've been out here for 25 years, I don't have an agent, and I'm making my own movies.
Been out here 25 years?
Yeah, nobody's given me a chance yet.
Well, keep going, keep trying.
I know, but people keep saying that. Would you be my agent? Would you help me out?
No, I don't do that.
You're retired?
Only dead people.
Well, then when I die, you can represent me.
Who's Dennis Woodruff?
That's me. I'm the director, producer, actor. I kind of try to do it all, but I can't do everything, but I sure try. I made that movie myself. He's a good friend of mine. He bought me a expensive camera so I could make this movie, so I gave him executive producer credit. You know? Help those who help you and help everyone. What?
You have these in the stores?
No, not yet. I don't know how to get distribution. I've got 19 more to show you.
What have you done? You build a comedy store?
No, I don't do stand-up. When you turn the camera, you know, I'm the kind of guy, when you turn the camera on me, I kind of get funny. You know, it's like, hey everybody, I'm Dennis Woodruff. We're having a good time in Hollywood. We're having fun. You know, everybody's out here. We're having a good time. You know, that's what it's all about. Have fun, be happy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, howdy. Am I funny?
Hilarious.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
You're classic. I almost took a photograph of your car.
Really? How come you didn't photograph me?
I didn't see you, I just saw you. Get to see you in real life.
What do you think about Dennis Woodruff in general? Is he an idiot?
I think somebody should, just by the mere fact of his promotional tool, it's worth looking into.
You think I'm a lunatic?
You gotta be crazy in this business.
Yeah. Well,
you don't look like an accountant.
No, I don't want to be an accountant. I don't even want to be a lawyer. I don't want to be a doctor. I don't want to be anything. I just want to be happy. I just want to make art, man. I just want to be creative. Yeah, have you ever gone like 150 miles an hour on the freeway on your motorcycle? Mm-hmm. And you almost,
don't tell Mom.
Did you almost crash?
No.
Is it true what they say that every man needs a good roll in the hay once in a while?
Yeah. Why not you get real hard? If you touch something soft, we get real hard, man. Yeah. Thank God for the oldest profession.
What's that?
Ladies of the night.
Have you ever gone to a lady of the night?
No, I haven't.
Well, you thought about it.
Yeah.
Why don't we just pack up right now and we'll go to the Mustang Ranch in Las Vegas and spend a week and get laid about 100 times.
The Mustang, you got good taste, buddy. This guy's got good taste, probably expensive.
Yeah, or maybe we should just break into Hugh Hefner's house on a weekend and just terrorize all the chicks.
Terrorize them. Hold them at gunpoint.
How can that guy get it up at that age?
Ropes.
Have you ever farted in public and not felt guilty about it?
No, I feel guilty.
Why do you feel guilty?
It's just, you know, endangering the environment.
Hi, it's me, Batman, and I'd really like to be in one of your movies. I'm not doing anything right now. I'm just saving the world of crime, so call me. Hi, it's Eddie Murphy, and you know, I haven't been working very much lately, and if you want me in your movie, I'd be glad to do it. I don't need any money. I got a lot of money, you know, but you know, I don't need any money. I got lots of money. Hi, Dennis. I'm a ballerina, and I think people say I'm pretty hot. You think so? Anyway, I have a lot of things to do, and I like to sit home on the weekend and crochet. If you ever like to come over and hang out with me, just let me know. I want some red roses for a blue lady.
Hi, I'm Carol Channing, and you really do make me laugh, Denny. You're really a funny boy, I tell you that. You're real funny. Oh yeah, I got a big tongue. Yeah, I like to lick people. I'll lick your face off. Yeah, I like to lick people's face off. I'll lick everybody's face off. Everybody likes to lick faces. I love to lick their face. I'll lick your face right off. I like to lick people's face. I don't care. I'll walk right up to you in a restaurant and just lick your face off. I'll lick you, I'll lick your dog, I'll lick your coffee table. I don't care. I go around. Sometimes I like to lick cars at the car wash.
The real Superman is going to be here?
Well, I don't know. He's probably off fighting crime somewhere. The real Superman, probably the actor.
It's going to be a new movie about Superman?
I have no idea, man. Superman has something to do with Superman.
Hey, what's your name?
My name is Dan Ryan.
I think you're Superman.
Thank you, man. I could be disguised as such.
Yeah, I saw a guy. I met a guy yesterday. He makes a living being a Superman impersonator.
Oh, I know that cat. He's the guy on Hollywood Boulevard?
Yeah.
Strange cat.
Is he? Why?
Oh, he's just a strange cat.
He is? Hi, sir. What's your name?
My name is Kal-El, also known as Superman.
And when you were a little kid, did you decide that you were going to be Superman, or what's your story?
Well, my story is I was raised by an actress. My mom was an actress. And believe it or not, Superman was the furthest thing from my mind. To me, that was an acting job, and I didn't want to do it because that's what my parents did. I wanted to be a fisherman, I wanted to be a lawyer, you know, anything but someone that was in the industry. But then on my mom's deathbed, she wanted me in the industry, and I said, fine, I'll give it a shot. And I find that I actually love it.
You look like, do you think you look like Christopher Reeve?
A lot of people thought I looked like Christopher Reeve, and that's why I ended up donning the outfit. At first, I didn't see any resemblance until someone handed me a photo and said, here, actually change your hairstyle a little bit and take a look. You really do look like him. And I did, and I was quite shocked. I was like, oh my God.
I'm sure the ladies out there, or men, would say you're a very handsome man.
Thank you. I do get that a lot.
Have you ever thought of, like, maybe felt dog that you weren't like the new Superman in the new movie? Did they give you a chance to audition?
I actually, I was going out for the part, but they never called me in for an audition. They, basically my agent said I looked too much like Christopher Reeve and there were too many similarities.
Well, thank you very much, Superman. Where do you got to go anywhere?
I do. Matter of fact, I think I hear Lois calling.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Where are you from?
Vancouver, Canada.
How do you like Hollywood?
I love it.
You know, you see people like me walking around, pulling up in these crazy cars, man. I mean, what did you think when you saw me?
Hi.
I am a wild and crazy guy. I like to do comedy and make people laugh, and I'm a legend in my own mind.
Well, that works for me.
You like women?
Of course I do.
Do you have a lot of ladies?
I love women.
You do?
Of course.
Do you want to gobble them up?
You know what?
You want to gobble them up?
Sure, of course.
What's that old saying? Treat them like a lady. Is that how you are?
Kinda.
Would you call yourself a ladies' man?
Ladies' man.
Yeah. You're
Ladies,
a handsome
gentlemen.
guy. And
Ladies,
a gentleman.
gentlemen, yes.
A gentleman too.
Yes.
Do you think I would do well with the ladies?
You do amazing with the ladies.
I try.
By the way, I love your car.
You do?
Of course.
You want it?
Is it for sale?
I'll trade you for your Jaguar.
I don't have a Jaguar.
What kind of car do you have?
Old Range Rover.
Oh no, I want a new car.
Yeah.
I'll trade you when you get a Ferrari.
Done.
Okay, see you later.
All right.
Thank you. You know, I caught my housekeeper watching you on TV last night, and I spanked her little body. You keep doing your little comedy, Denny. You're a real funny guy. First cup of coffee for the day.
I am.
If you moved into an apartment building in LA and you found out that your next door neighbor was an alien from outer space, what would you do?
I'd probably stay living right next door to him.
What if he was like really strange and crazy and kept beating on your door and bothering you and asking you funny questions all the time?
It wouldn't be any different than how it is in LA normally.
Hi, what's your name?
Meredith.
Meredith, what do you do for a living?
Read the newspaper.
And my question for you today is, do you think it's very important to be creative in your life?
Yes.
Why is that?
Because there's really nothing else.
Say something funny. Anything. Just tell a funny joke.
Sure. So I'm fucking this donkey. Donkey starts to go, oh fuck, I'm gonna come. So I pull up my pants, start getting dressed. Donkey says, what the fuck? I say, what the fuck me? What the fuck you? Donkey says, what the fuck? I said, ain't no bitch ass donkey gonna fake it on this guy.
That's a good one. Excuse me, sir. Are you a movie star?
No.
What do you do for a living?
I live for the Lord, live for God. I'm a Christian.
Christian.
Yeah, I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian too.
Right on, right on.
What do you have to tell the world about being a good Christian? Because I believe in that.
Well, like it's the world here. I feel like most of the people here in Hollywood, they have blasphemed against the Holy Spirit of God. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they have blasphemed. And it's like, it's not, the only thing I can tell them is they're going to burn in hell. That's all I can tell them. That's what the Lord want me to tell the people in Hollywood, the older people, not the young ones, but the older ones that had a chance to accept the Lord, but they didn't accept him, so now they got to burn in hell.
I heard that the Lord loves the poor people a lot more than the rich because they listen to him. Is that true?
Well, what I'm saying is, as long as the Lord loves everybody, but especially people that do His will. You know, as long as you're doing His will, if you ain't doing His will, you could be rich, poor, black, white, blue, or green. The Lord has got to discipline you. You see what I'm saying? You cannot break God's law. That's the whole thing is you can't break God's law.
And there's another thing I wanted to ask you because you're very knowledgeable. When the rapture happens and people are gobbled up and taken to heaven, or how does that work? Are you going to be one of them?
Yep, I'm already, the rapture's already begun. I'm already in the rapture of the Lord right now. See what I'm saying? It's in, the rapture is in you. You can know you with the Lord. You're protected with the Lord. Yeah, you know, and you know you're with Him. And the Lord lets you know that.
Why would anybody put this on the side of their car? This must be a really sick human being. If you woke up in the morning and all of a sudden an alien spaceship was in your backyard, what would you do? Would you go out and greet them or what?
Yeah, I'd try to mate with one so I could just get in on the train.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Fuck one.
Yeah.
Right? Once in a lifetime opportunity?
Yeah.
Would you give him head?
Depends on what his dick looks like.
I mean, even if he has a fucking dick, who knows what he has?
Well, what if he did and it was like really big?
Then I guess I would as long as it wasn't green.
I'd get my dog for it so I could watch. That's what I would do.
If you went out to the mailbox tomorrow morning and there was a check in the mail in your name for $1 billion, what would you do with it?
I'm kidding.
I fucking shit.
What, homegirl? What would you buy?
I would buy myself everything.
I'd buy a new car. I'd buy a house. I'd buy my mom
a Mercedes Benz, and then I'd go and hook all my family up in Ethiopia.
Pretty much.
Pretty much?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, exactly. You know, like I'd buy a house, cars, go shopping constantly, and I'd hook up my family in Ethiopia.
No,
build my mom a
then
house
I would
there.
invest it in something.
You already have $1 billion. What do you think to make more money for?
You gotta invest.
Oh God.
Would you be like Oprah Winfrey and go around and buy people free cars, or would you give money to the poor people?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're gonna go help.
I would definitely buy your movies, that's for sure.
Our family in Africa, in Ethiopia, is like half the country. So we'd be helping out a lot of people.
I think that's great. Yeah, I really think, I'm really into world causes, and I really think we should help people. There's a lot of people around the world that are suffering right now, and you know, there's a lot of abundance out here, and I think, you know, that's really cool of you to say that, because
that's why we gotta shake our asses. That's why we gotta shake our asses. That's why we gotta shake our asses.
You're so great. Were you?
You know, a lot of people out there in TV land around the world don't know that I'm a single guy and I'm looking for that special chick. And I was wondering, girls, would you go out with me if I ask you out on a date?
Hell yeah, we would.
You're so pimp, you don't even know what that red hat. I always hope you carry that.
You hook me up?
I'll hook you up. What's up?
What would our fantasy date be like?
Uh-oh.
What would you do to me?
We would go ride some horses. And then I would ride you. No, that's what would happen, basically.
You're on the Dennis Woodruff Experience. It's a wonderful day in Hollywood, and we're out here, and I'm finding great people to interview. I want to ask you a question. If you found out that your brother had a sex change operation and became a woman, what would you do? What would you tell him, and why?
At least we could share clothes.
I
would not want to be sharing clothes.
Can I have all your old clothes?
So it would be a big deal to you. I mean, you'd
It would be
accept
awesome
it?
to have a sister. Why not? I'd love to have a sister. Yeah, why not? I live in West Hollywood. I'm used to it. It's cool.
My brother looks like me, so I don't think it would be much of a difference.
My brother's very large and hairy, so I don't know how well that operation would work.
Does your brother look like a monkey or a gorilla?
I guess somewhat simian.
You know, there's a lot of guys out there like me who love a woman with a good breast. Would you show the world your tits right now?
Absolutely not.
What if I told you that I was going to give you $1 billion, but you had to go downtown LA and live in a crack house for a year before you got it, and you got to be like everyone else? What would you do? Would you do it?
I already do live down there. Where's my $1 billion, buddy?
Would you live in a crack house for a year if I was going to give you $1 billion and I showed you the check?
I don't think I could do it.
Why not?
Because it's downtown LA. Who the hell wants to live in downtown LA?
If you had all the money in the world and you were stranded on a desert island with someone and the whole world was destroyed, who would you pick and where would you want to be?
I picked Johnny Depp on his island he owns.
And you'd want to be stranded on a desert island with him? Would you just lay around naked and eat coconuts?
Totally.
And
I
the
would
rest?
just bathe in coconuts with Johnny Depp. Bathe in the coconuts.
You
run around
love Johnny
naked.
Depp?
Love Johnny Depp.
What do you want to tell Johnny right now if he's listening? Because he's a friend of mine.
Is he a good buddy?
Yeah, say hi
Just
to Johnny.
tell him I live.
Tell Johnny right now. Tell Johnny. Tell him whatever you want. Say whatever you want.
I don't have anything to say. I don't.
You kind of dig
Look,
him.
I'm actually like nervous even talking about him. I get nervous.
Yeah, well, I think he'd think you're pretty hot.
That's good.
I'm going to show him your
so.
video.
Okay.
Okay, and how about you? If you were stranded on a desert island, who would it be?
You see,
Maybe it's this guy.
I'm boring. I would go with like the Juice Man.
Who's the Juice Man?
I I would go
with the eyebrows.
Yeah, he cured his own cancer by juicing, and so he could show me what to eat on the island and do yoga every day.
Would you ever consider the possibility of being a porno star?
Maybe if it was like girl on girl. I don't want to sleep with half of those men that do porn.
No,
gay porn, those guys are pretty attractive.
Yeah.
But, you know, no, yeah, maybe some
So,
girl on
have you
girl.
ever had a fantasy about being a porn star?
No, never a fantasy.
I mean, I personally think it would be quite embarrassing.
Yeah, I think so too.
Uh-huh. And you, would you ever want to be a porn star?
What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, how about if it was like someone you know, and it was... Say if I had a casting call and you could choose the one you wanted to sleep with and we were going to film it, would you be embarrassed to do it?
No, no problem at all. I'd do it right here, right now.
Okay. If you woke up tomorrow and there was an alien spaceship in your backyard and you went out the back door and the alien came out of the spaceship and wanted to talk to you, what would you do and what would you say?
First off, aliens are my biggest fear besides spiders, and if a fucking alien ever showed up at my door, I would hightail the fuck out of there.
You would?
Yeah, there's no talking to the alien, there's no communication with the aliens, Kelsey would be gone.
So would you call the cops on him?
I wouldn't even, I'd panic so much that I'd probably just take off and I'd keep driving. I wouldn't even think.
I'd ask him for a gun. I bet they got a neat gun.
Yeah, and what would you do with a gun if he gave it to you?
I'd shoot Kelsey.
Thanks.
See if it worked.
Yeah. What would you do if there was an alien in your backyard and he came out of his spaceship?
Jamie would be like, E.T. phone home.
No, I would probably be friends with them because most of my friends are already like that. And growing up, I always hung out with the mentally retarded people anyway, so it wouldn't be that different.
Do you think I'm mentally retarded?
Huh?
Do you think I'm mentally retarded, what I'm doing?
No.
Do I seem like a nice guy?
Sure.
If tomorrow you woke up and there were aliens all over your house and all over your neighborhood, little tiny dwarfs, and they were trying to get you to go on their spaceship and take a ride, would you go or not?
Of course not.
Why not?
Because you have to be an idiot.
Why?
Why wouldn't I go ride with aliens in a spaceship?
Yeah. They seemed like they were really cool, man.
You would have to make, that's a hell of an assumption, to assume that aliens would be cool. I mean, what we do is we assume that aliens are going to come here and be so much more godly like Jesus coming and that type of thing. That's kind of the assumption that most people have. And you have movies made in that entire concept where aliens come and they're so wise and so godly and the wonder of it all. I can't wait to travel back with these aliens and get on another planet. Wow! It's so fantastic. But the truth of the matter is, you're going to find when we ever have contact with these guys that they are exactly and precisely like humans, and most of them have some sort of humanoid type thing, and they're exactly like humans, and that you figure, how long does it take to bring Hitler to power? Well, you figure 200 million years more, how much more evil would be a Hitler on another planet?
You know, maybe these aliens would be like total idiots, man, and you would just want to get in your car and drive away.
That's it. That's what I'm going to do.
If you became God for the day, what would you do with your magical powers to change the world, or would you just, whatever you do, what would you do for the day?
Probably make more women.
For what reason? That, I can't think that says it all. God, you have a beautiful costume. Who are you?
I'm Supergirl.
You are. Any relation to Lois Lane?
No, but I am Superman's cousin.
You are. And how'd you get the job?
Because we're cousins, we have the exact same powers. And so he needed a woman's touch.
And what are your powers?
I have X-ray vision, I can fly, I have super breath, I have not only X-ray vision but heat vision. Everything Superman has, I have. And I just look better in a skirt.
Oh, I definitely agree. I think you're a really, really hot chick. And,
woo, thank you.
I was wondering, God, look at those flashy boots you got on there. Can you really fly?
I can really fly.
And what are some of your superpowers that you have over men?
Over men?
would you put a spell on me and make passionate love to me if we weren't in public?
If we weren't in public, absolutely.
You would?
Mm-hmm, definitely.
What would you do to me if nobody was watching?
A superhero doesn't reveal her secrets.
Oh, my dog really liked you. Oh, my dog really liked you. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop it.
Oh my God.
He's like that.
What are you doing?
Don't get him going. Okay, and what's your real name?
My real name is Michelle. My roommate. She's my roommate. We live together.
We love each other.
It's pretty amazing.
You're not lovers, are you? Are you?
Well, they do love each other.
No, I mean,
in a sisterly kind of way.
lesbianism is very popular nowadays. What was that?
They don't float like
That's called the Coach Coat.
What were you doing?
I'm from the Midwest. She's from the South, and so it's called Coach Scout. Coach
Do it.
Woo! Coach Scout.
It's not sexual. It's very Southern. It's very Southern.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairstylist. Go figure.
Yeah, I bet you could do something with my mop.
Oh yeah, easily.
Yeah, it really needs some work. Check it out. It's kind of weird. Howdy. Who's your favorite movie star besides me?
I'll say Robert Downey Jr.
Really? I know Robert.
You do?
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's all straightened out now.
Well, good.
Yeah, he bought my my new movie LA in Beverly Hills, and he said he'd watch it.
Nice.
If you had a date with Robert Downey Jr., what would you want to do for the evening?
Oh, we'd probably go to the movies. Yeah.
And what's your favorite movie that he made that you like?
Oh, Chaplin.
Yeah? How many times did you watch it?
Oh my goodness, I bought the DVD.
How many times have you watched it?
I couldn't tell you.
A lot?
Yeah.
You know, I've always felt that laughter is really good medicine, and I think you understand that comes from inside. So just remember, Charlie told you, you're going to be all right, man. Hang in there, dude. You're going to make it. What do you do for a living?
I sell shoes.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever been selling shoes and some girl gave you a really good beaver shot when you were trying on?
Not yet. I don't sell in retail.
Yeah.
Wholesale.
I see. What's your biggest sexual fantasy that's unfulfilled as yet?
Let's see. It's a good question. I haven't thought about that lately.
Well, have all your fantasies been fulfilled? Maybe that's the problem. You can't answer it.
Yeah, being married for 7 years, no, it's been a while.
Yeah. Been a while since what?
Since I thought about any sexual fantasies.
That's because they're all fulfilled.
I guess they are.
You know what they say, the guys that walk around and go to bars and stuff and meet women, they never get laid half as much as when you get married. Is that
That's true. That's
Whenever
true.
you
Hey,
want it.
I'm happy about that.
Whenever you want it.
That's always the best part of it.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Just another cup of coffee on another beautiful day. It's a beautiful day in Hollywood, and I'm here with you.
Quack, 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 quack. That's all I have to say is quack, 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 quack.
Man, I'm freaking out, man. I gotta have a drink. I'm freaking out, man. I'm freaking, man. I'm freaking. Girl freed of demons, local news. Freed of demons, local news. Headlines. Oh, hi, Dennis. It's me, Bandana. And I really like what you're doing. I got your movies last week. My housekeeper bought them from you. And you're really a funny guy. I'd like to have you in one of my music videos. I'm not going to retire. Never, never, never. All my fans love me, and I love you too. Bye. Hey, it's me, Mel Brooks. Yeah, you're a really funny guy, Dennis. Oh, man, I give you the thumbs up, man. You're really a funny guy. I'd like to put you in one of my movies. I think I'll even write a script for you. You're a good guy, man. Keep doing what you're doing. You're kind of crazy like me. I'm a hot chick, don't you think? You think I'm hot? Yeah, I want to kiss you, Dennis. I want to lick your nose. Yeah, I want to lick your eyebrows. Hi, my name is Andy. I'm Andy the Ape, and I think your show is terrible. The Dennis Woodruff Experience, we really think it's stupid. We watch it here at the zoo because we don't have anything better to do. I really think it really sucks, man. You suck too. Hi, sir. What's your name?
Mike.
Mike what?
Mike Lisinski.
Yeah. Mike, I want to ask you a serious question.
Okay.
Have you ever had sex with a farm animal?
No.
Do you ever think you would?
No.
Do you think it's weird?
Yeah.
Because somebody told me they did that once, and I think it's terrible.
I agree.
I would never have sex with an animal.
I agree.
Well, my girlfriend's kind of an animal.
Well, that's a different story. That's human animal instinct.
Uh-huh. You probably get your share.
I can't complain.
Well, have a nice day, sir.
You too.
What's the strangest thing you've ever done?
The strangest.
Could you please answer the question?
What's the strangest thing I've done?
Have you ever had encounters with strange people in Hollywood?
Yeah.
What's the worst one that frightened you the most? The creepiest?
I don't know. I guess auditioning for a part where I had to be naked.
Really?
Yeah. And I just left.
You left. So you're an actress?
I was. Not anymore.
Why'd you give it up?
Because of that experience.
Yeah. Was it like a real creepy guy with a casting couch and everything?
I don't know. He wasn't that creepy. It just didn't seem worth it.
Yeah. I personally wouldn't take off my clothes unless I was in the shower.
There you go.
You're watching the Dennis Woodruff Experience.
I love your show.
You do?
Dennis.
You really do?
I do. It's amazing.
Why do you love it? Because you've seen it before, huh?
Yeah, it's so funny and clever, and you're just amazing.
Your show ruined my life, man. You son of a bitch.
Why? What do you mean?
I don't know. I just hate you. Hate you, Dennis.
You do?
Yeah.
Dennis, I love your show. It's so clever and hot. And I would get rid of my boyfriend if you didn't have BO and I smelt it. Thanks, Dennis.
Okay, thank you too. Wow, I think this girl really digs me, and I wasn't even really expecting this, you know. And let me ask you one more question. Do you think I have BO? Because I used a deodorant today.
I smell it.
It might be this shirt, because I kind of wear this shirt when I'm filming as my good luck shirt. Okay, next time I see you, I'll wear a nice clean shirt.
Please do.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, hi, it's me again, Dennis. And I think I'm going to go over to this guy's house I know. He's a pretty successful artist. His name is Will Binder, and he's appeared in a few of my films, Lost in Hollywood and LA. He's a good actor and a good friend of mine, so let's go over to his studio and see what he's doing. Will! Will? Hi, Will.
Hey, Dennis.
How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Oh, pretty good. Is this your studio?
It's my studio. You've been here before, haven't you?
No, never.
Yeah, this is it. It's a mess right now, but...
Are these your paints?
That's my coffee. These are my paints. Paints down here.
How does it feel to be an artist?
It feels great.
You look kind of like an angry guy in this picture. Are you? You've had your moments?
I've had my moments.
Wow, this is that guy James. James, he's an artist.
That's one of my cousins in Greece.
Who's this guy?
That's me.
That's Will. You got to talk louder. I can't hear you.
That's me when I was younger.
That's you when you're younger. And what is this? This is a trippy painting.
It's not done. It's not done.
It's not done. It's unfinished.
Here's one right here. It's a good one right here.
Oh, this is your wife and child?
Yeah. It's washing dishes.
Uh-huh. That's a portrait. It's pretty
Cool.
cool, yeah. What's your baby's name?
Alekos.
Alekos. That's a hard one to remember. And what's this painting?
That's just some icon rocks. It's not done. There's gonna be some.
You should sell your work to celebrities, man. You're really good.
Introduce me to some.
Oh wow.
Don't you know everybody in town?
Yeah, kinda. It's not like I go over to their house every day. What's this painting? This is awesome.
It's Greek statues. Theseus. It's
Theseus, Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, what's this little island painting?
This is a little beach on Mykonos.
Yeah. Why don't you pick that up and show it to us?
It's just a little.
Is that finished?
Yeah, it's done. It's
How
just
much would that go for?
Well, this I don't know. This is maybe $1,200.
Uh huh. And how much would this big Greek mythological thing go for?
That's about 5,000.
5,000?
Yep.
Yeah. What's this poster? Does that have any significance?
This is Pantalaimon. It's where my mom's from in Greece.
Uh-huh.
It's right by Mount Olympus on the ocean. It's really nice. Beautiful.
Wow, it looks beautiful. Do you have some more art on the roof that you could show us? You just happen to have a couple
I just happen to have a couple outside.
Okay, well let's go out here.
All right.
Have you ever been followed around by a stalker?
Every day. Story of my life. Here's a couple more paintings right here on the roof.
Yeah, well why don't you show us that? Point to it and tell us what it is.
Well,
what's the first one?
This right here, this is called East Meets West. This is Poseidon, you know, the Greek god. This is the rising sun from Japanese. My wife's Japanese, and, you know, so that's Kimos Menos Eros, Sleeping Eros.
It's pretty intense, man. How long did it take you to paint this?
These take a couple months each, because there's a lot of, it's a couple months, because there's a lot of, so close to my face. There's a lot of layers on there. There's a lot of layers of paint that has to dry. So
how much would this painting go for?
This one's not finished. This is about 5,000, and I'm not sure. At least 5,000 on this one.
So, Will, do you have any drawings? Because I've seen a couple of your drawings. They're really, really cool.
I got tons of drawings.
Could you show me a sample?
Here's a couple.
These are some of your pencil drawings?
Yeah, this is just one book of some drawings. These are a couple of self-portraits. Just
slow down.
There's this.
Oh, what's that?
It's just a drama mask, and that's a Grecian bowl. And there's just like a funky little self-portrait. This is a caricature I did during the elections of 2000. That's Bush. That's Gore. That's Ralph Nader. That's Bush and Cheney.
Bush and Cheney.
That's you. That's you.
This is a pretty weird character.
It's big, just a little caricature. Remember I did this like a couple years ago, just to caricature you when I first met you.
Yeah. I kind of got to go now. I've got to go find some loonies on the street, and you don't fit into that category. You're just kind of a normal guy, so.
See you later, Will.
All right, Dennis. Be good.
Bye.
Be good.
Have a good day, man. You rock.
That's right. All right. Thanks for the camera.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the camera.
Well, you can keep it. I
Yeah.
don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a lot of cameras.
I like your hat. All right, Dennis. All right. Take it easy, Dennis. All right.
Hi, yeah, 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 yeah.